Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of Bravo. We're Black with Raven of Bitches Better. And yeah, we're talking about the Valley. It's time for the reunion, and boy, did they get to it.
Did.
Honestly, this was a great first part reunion because I was scared again that we were going to be stuck talking about Nia and Danny for an hour. And we didn't even get to them yet, really.
Yeah, right. We still might.
Oh, part two, especially the latter half of part two. We're going to get in there. Because right now, Nia is at the part where she's like, oh, we might have a chance. She's like mumbling over, like, oh, this is the reunion is for like squashing things. We might have a chance.
Like,
no,
not for you, babe.
we didn't
Not for you
forget.
too. No,
No,
you don't have a chance, actually.
like, actually, now that you said that, even if you did have a chance, you don't.
Honestly, because like for her to even think that because Janet and Zach like kind of made up is no. Because
Which
Zach
they didn't.
low-key is no, they didn't, but like they had that weird thing going on. And you already know about it. This is not nowhere near what you got going on. Okay?
Not
Or
comparable.
Danny. Like, no. So shut up.
Like, unlike Janet, Danny actually does things. And apparently,
Bad things.
and just did more stuff at the wedding the week before this was filmed.
Mm-hmm. And did you see the thing I sent you?
Yes, I wish that it was filmed too. Shout out to Gibson Johns for
Mm-hmm.
literally threading that because that could have been what we're picking up cameras. Let's see what's
Let me
going
read
on.
it. Yeah, let me read it. Okay. Gibson Johns, aka Gibsonoma on Threads, said it's unfortunate that Jasmine and Melissa's wedding wasn't filmed for the Valley. Jasmine told me in an interview for So.Gay that is that the same magazine that Michaels did the cover for?
I think so.
Okay, sorry. Jasmine told me in an interview that they picked their June wedding date back when the show filmed during that month, but the production calendar shifted. Did it shift?
Did it shift,
I'm
or did
sorry.
you
I
just
just
want to
feel
talk
like
about Lori and Jax all day?
right, because again, y'all pick up cameras for nothing. You picked up cameras allegedly to talk to Britney about this thing, and can I be honest with you? Like, I don't give a
Please,
shit. I could
he's
not
not
care
on
less
the
about
show.
Jax and the publicist. That is so uninteresting to me and also not shocking. This is Jax Taylor. He will do anything. Why are we shocked that why is this a conversation? Like, I don't know. I'm confused.
I don't understand why we needed to pick cameras up for that because he
These are the features I'm
literally
talking about. They just pick them up for no reason.
right. And like, are you trying to get him back on the show?
I
Because if we're
certainly
not,
hope
then
not,
why
but
is this?
it feels like that might be.
Because anyways, your baby daddy is going to date other people, and yes, it's crazy that it's your publicist, but we also don't know your publicist. And
It's not the
also, we
craziest
low
thing
key,
he's done.
we also saw him with Lori before, and there were rumors about him, and you were
A
standing
long
10
time
toes
ago.
down.
Yeah. So
So, what are we talking about?
I don't know.
Anyways, child. Okay,
Yeah.
let's get into the actual reunion. We'll just go. Yes.
Before we get into it, I have to change my score that I gave Janet whenever we were talking about their looks.
Yes, I love an updated score. I love when people see something in action or see something standing up or tell me.
I don't remember
Lower
exactly
or
what I gave
higher.
her. Lower. Lower.
Bring her
I'm
down.
docking I'm docking a point because of the hair. I remember
The
asking, I was like, is the
bob.
hair like behind her like shoulder, like we can't see all of it, or is it that length? Because it was hard to tell. I don't like that hair. I don't like how it's styled or something. It's not
It's
necessarily the length. It's like however she has it styled is not working for me.
sometimes the bob gets out of control.
Yes. I know.
The bob got away from her. The
It'll
bob is
do
not a
that.
Robert. The bob is a Wilson.
Ooh.
And I'm a
Not
Wilson,
supposed to
so
do
I
that.
should know. It's not supposed to do that.
It's not supposed
It's
to
out
do
of
that.
control. It's because when she talks, you see it moving, but not in the, oh, look, stiff wear
Not in
way.
the Bob
It's
way, yeah.
more yeah, it's more in the stiff here way. And I'm like, "Oh, I think that's unfortunate because the rest,
So
usually
good.
yeah, it's so good." But
So
I
good.
will, rectify the points previous.
Thank
We did the Valley fashions. Thank you for bringing that to the table today because I was like, "Okay, what else are we gonna talk about?" We like to do a little hot topics, so we got to talk about Britney and, Bob and also the wedding. So,
Oh,
we'll
wait,
get
I
in
know what else we can talk about because
heck
you
yeah.
forgot to say it on the main, and we talked about it on my Patreon, but nobody else heard it. What's actually interesting when it comes to Jax is that smart water thing. That was hilarious to me. I can still laugh about it when I think about it.
And it continued on.
What an
Yes,
idiot.
you guys, you guys. I talked a little bit about it on So Bad It's Good because it's been an ongoing saga, so
What else
listen
is
to my
happening?
thoughts about okay, yes, listen to my thoughts about the Tom Sandoval small dick thing. Um,
Why would he tell us that?
why would he tell anyone that? Like, you're telling the police that she's listened to
He's
So
like, "It
Bad It's
really hurt
Good.
my feelings."
Literally, and of course, he was here in Florida when it happened. We're always at the
Yes.
scene of a crime is what I told Ryan. But, okay, the saga that we're referring to is the Smart Water saga where Jax put out an ad. For our listeners, I put a quote around ads. It's a companion podcast. And he said that he got a Smart Water ad, and everyone was like, "How could Smart Water do this? This man has been accused of the most unsavory things. I'm not drinking that water, and also,
Hell
why
no.
would you do that?"
What are you
Smart Water was
thinking?
like, "Absolutely the fuck not, we didn't.
We would never.
We would never." Also, Britney, please tell them, like, "Help me, nigga." And everyone was like, "Why would you do that?" And then he said, "Oh, well, just like everyone, I am trying to, move on with my life. I've been sober for this amount of time, and I was presented with an opportunity to, put an ad on my page. There was a contract and everything." Person came out and said, "No, there wasn't. Because look, this is an AI offer he created from Smartwater. So not only was it not something that he got, but he also is lying about how he got it.
Just making
And
shit up.
Smartwater wants y'all to know that wasn't them. After he was publicly humiliated, and now there is a Justice For Jax page.
What?
He went, yes, there's a
Sorry, that
Justice For
last part
Jax.
just once I stopped laughing. Like, what? Justice for who? Okay.
Justice For Jax page. He also spoke out about how he's been literally just trying to live. He understands and takes accountability, and he wants to just live his life regularly, normally, and
Oh, so does everyone else's that you've terrorized, so can't
and he
always get
wants
what
to
you
be
want.
in the spotlight because that's my whole thing. Get a job, get a real one outside of TV. So it shout out to the Bravo investigator where I first heard it is that he accused Britney of stopping him from going on special forces, which I'm like, I don't think that this happened at all. He claims that he had his uniform in hand, contract signed, and then was notified that Britney called and got just basically took his sporkle away, and that she has been doing this for quite some time, and that he's a single Black father that's trying to raise a kid, and Britney is literally, basically, he's like, "I'm trying to see my son. I'm trying to see my son." And Britney's the baby mama who's getting in the way of everything. Long story short, if you know, you know. So, Raven, what do you think? Do you believe that he actually was on the way to special forces and they were like, "Oh, actually, Britney just called us, fuck no?" Or
No.
is he just lying again?
He's lying. As Judge Judy says, if it doesn't make sense, it's probably not true. That don't make no sense, okay? I wish it was. Okay, please. I really do wish it was. I wish that she was ruining his opportunities left and right. I don't believe she is, but guess what? If she was, it's what he deserves. Times 1,000. Look at what you've done to her. You deserve what's the opposite of the world? You don't deserve the world.
You deserve
You deserve
Alcatraz.
Alcatraz. And I'm working on it. Okay.
I believe it.
What is wrong with him?
I don't understand what he wants us to do particularly because
Justice for
it's not
Jax.
what is justice for Jax? What is it that you want us to do? Do you want us to put you on the Valley? Do you want us to put you on Special Forces? Do you want us to put you
Wants
on House of
petitions
Villains? Do
signed for
you
all of that. Yes. He already was on House of Villains, wasn't he? He was on there lying.
Yes, he was on
Saying
there
Britney had a
lying.
stroke or something like that. And she was like,
Literally.
no, I didn't. Why would you say that?
Literally. And he is still menacingly texting her as we find out the reunion. Justice for Jax would be you going to therapy, taking your medicines, and getting the fuck off my screen. Period.
Going to therapy and like not lying while you're in there. Because what's the point of that? And I'm sure he'd just be lying his ass off in therapy. It's not going to work if you do that.
That's not how this works. And Lori, you would never get a I'm sorry. I'm not blaming it on her. I'm just saying
Well,
that
but
if
she's made a
I
decision
know
here and it's weird.
what you are doing and also how this man is acting and what you did to your other clients, you would never work for me ever.
Unprofessional.
For Jax Taylor?
Crazy. Mm.
Anyway,
Hope you have fun.
right. Hope it's worth it. It's not even worth. Let's get into the reunion for real, for real.
Okay.
That was so good. Thank you for bringing it up.
Mm-hmm.
So I just think that we should start with our heaviest hitter,
All right.
which was Lacy.
Oof. Her
Lacy
nails.
came out.
Sorry,
There.
one more thing.
Oh, please, go ahead.
I noticed her nails were yellow as well, and I didn't like that.
Okay, that's OD.
It
That
was.
was overly.
I didn't like that. So she's getting half a point off whatever I
That's
gave
fair.
her.
At least you were, and I think that the reason it wasn't a full point is because she actually came to play.
Yeah, I respect her.
She came out there and said, "You guys are miserable, or you need this show. I don't, and you're also misogynist. Mean girls, get the fuck out of my face." While also saying, "Michelle, you introduce your child to every man that you meet, and he's not here. How embarrassing." And I said, oh my God.
Yeah, I didn't love that part. And I also was like, the misogyny runs deep thing is like, you're dating Jesse. So, like,
And
I don't
also,
know.
if Jesse don't have money, where's it coming from?
Where's it coming from? Okay, he's not with you for the money, but
But also, like, while I like this reunion performance and she really put on, like, okay, I'm here to play, I'm talking, I'm ready to speak. I believe everything that Michelle said because, first of all, you did the cease and
yes,
desist.
you did do that.
You slept with Jesse and tried to, or you were meeting with Isabella right after. So you are also one of the women. Just because you and Jesse are together doesn't mean anything because guess what? If you guys broke up, he would have introduced Isabella to you.
And now you're gone.
So
Exactly.
now you're a hypocrite.
Mhm.
And also, I do believe that you were threatening and yelling Michelle
Mhm.
just because I think you do it behind the scenes. Like you did all these things that she said. So while you had a great reunion performance, you are also just as bad because you want to frame yourself as someone who's like, "Oh, girl power. If you have a problem with him, just let me know."
I would be on your side, blah, blah, blah.
Yes,
That's not
exactly.
possible, though. It's not possible. Even if
While
you, like,
also saying,
mean
"I
that.
haven't seen that behavior from him." So what are we talking about?
Lacy, come on. You have seen it. You have seen it. I've seen you see it and tell him, exactly, Jesse, don't do that. Jesse, knock it off. So what are you talking about? Maybe not to you, but he's still doing it.
He's doing it on stage even. Just because he let you talk, he knew to shut up. He knew to shut up once you got there.
Mhm.
He says
He
things
knows
under his
exactly what he's
breath.
doing.
You guys are still letting this man trick you. And, okay, I understand, like, and validate Jesse not wanting men to meet his daughter, especially if it ends up the way that it ended up with Aaron, or it could be worse. But
Sure.
you said 3 men that we know about, but you have 1 woman that we know about, and maybe some that we don't know about. So, it's not like she's just giving her child out. Like, what are we really, like, talking about?
And he's
It
he
it's a lot. It's a lot.
It
Like,
is,
while
and
I
he's dragging
agree
it. I feel like he's dragging it a little bit because you guys,
tell me.
if this is, like, an issue, then maybe we need to come up with an agreement for what's, like, an appropriate amount of time or, like, something. I don't know. But
And what are you
and for him to
counting?
sit up
Because
there,
if you're counting the comedian thing and she had to bring her child to a showing,
that doesn't
mama's
count.
gotta make money.
She doesn't know who that man is to Michelle. She just met somebody that her mom she just met some adult. She don't know. And for him to sit up there, this is when I was like, you're dragging it and you're doing shit when he, like, started crying. "Oh,
Oh, he
eh, her
started
first her first heartbreak, and it's hard to" Shut the fuck up, Jesse. Please. Please.
go
I
to
don't
hell.
care. You're not gonna sit here and try and convince me that you're all upset with my daughter's first heartbreak and blah, blah, blah. Like, you don't treat women well or with respect at all. So, I'm not buying this. I don't care that it's your daughter. This is another thing to try and make Michelle look bad and get people to be like, "Oh, Jesse's such a good dad." I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it.
I
You're
will
not
never
fooling
buy it.
me.
He showed me season 1 who he was,
Exactly, and I believe people the first time when they show me.
especially
People leave
men.
that part off of the quote. You're supposed to believe them the first time.
Thank you. Say it again, one more time for the ones in the back.
When people show you who they are, believe them the first time.
Thank you. First time, hallelujah. Okay, let's go on to one of the other beefs. It is Janet and Zach, which I
It's
can't
so
take them
silly.
serious at all. I don't even
No,
know where it began.
I don't either. Really, I don't. Couldn't tell
I
you.
truly don't remember. I don't know why. I do know that Zach is blocked by Janet right now. Was there some threads that Zach has been spreading context of the scenes. So as far as why Jasmine was sticking up for Jesse, they are actually like Lacy, Jesse, Jasmine, and Zach are actually close in real life and they talk every day. So that's why. But as far as Janet, I don't know what's going on with them. They get into their quote unquote beef, and Zach's whole thing is that you give Janet an inch and she takes a mile, and she's like, "All I did was just send you a gift."
I couldn't come to your housewarming party, so I sent you a housewarming gift. How is that manipulative?
And of course, Kristen jumps in and she's like, "Yo, you've been waiting to say that line and all this shit." And it's just like beef between Kristen and Janet that I still also don't understand. Zach did say that there will be a next season on Threads. I don't know if he was
Mhm.
hinting towards it or has it been confirmed, but Sheena's been talking about the show. Well, no, she called Jesse from Secret Lives of Mormon Wives Homewrecker.
Wait
So
a
that's
minute.
at the top of my mind. But
Hold on.
yeah,
Sheena
yeah.
Sheena was
Mhm.
talking about the Valley, like, just
No,
talking about
no, she wasn't. I'm
oh.
remembering the extended version where we got Lala talking about Sheena.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
that is just in my brain, I just have Sheena brain. When it comes to the Valley, I'm thinking about next season. I'm thinking about
Not
in
Sheena.
general.
Uh-huh.
But on Shenanigans, she talked about Jessie being on House of Stassi, saying that she wanted to be on her show. And she was like, "Well, while we're speaking about Jessie, Stassi just let this homewrecker, basically, she's like, oh, she left her husband for her ex-husband, and then left her ex-husband for Marciano. So people like to call me a homewrecker. What do you think Jessi is? And I said,
Oh,
all
because
she
Stassi
said
was
was you were
so being like, "You're a homewrecker," or whatever, so she's still
right, but why shoot at Jessi? Like, damn.
she's catching she was just like, "Oh, it's funny, now you like homewreckers. I thought
Right.
you hated homewrecking whores."
Right. That's fair.
You know what,
On
Sheena? Nope, I support it. I support it.
okay, period.
Never forget.
Never forget. Like, let's talk about it because y'all wanted to call me one. I'm the reason that all this is thing.
It's
Point
true.
blank. House of Stassi wouldn't exist without Sheena.
It's true. A lot of things wouldn't exist without Sheena, if we're being
Enjoy
honest.
it. The Valley wouldn't exist without Sheena. Literally, that's why we need her on here.
Mm,
Um, okay, speaking of Lala, obviously she was just like, I think that the thing here is if you go against Janet, that is why everyone is against her, because if you go against Janet, online will agree with you. And she said this on the show, she said this at the reunion, and she meant it. And that was a
mhm.
good point because
Yeah.
it really is, because a lot of y'all don't need to have beef with this girl, especially when we have people on the cast like Nia, Danny, and obviously we've seen more of Luke and Kristen's relationship, and obviously, Jessi is a demon that y'all have not opened your eyes to yet. But
Not yet.
Lala,
It'll happen.
and we're gonna be there to say I
It
told you
always
so
does. Mhm.
this next season.
Okay.
So on the extended one, Andy asked like basically what happened with you and Sheena.
Yeah.
I ain't never see nobody cry about telling somebody else business.
She's not telling the truth. Because
Okay,
because
tell me
I
what you
feel
think.
like okay, remember when they were going back and forth, like, during that
Yep.
time? There was a lot, and it seemed like one of the last things I remembered was I can't remember which one of them it was.
Yeah.
Somebody told somebody to shut the fuck up or, like, cuss them out or something in front of the kids, and it was something inappropriate that happened, with the kids present. It's like, "How could you do that?" And blah, blah, blah. That was one of the last things, and it's so the last things they told us.
Right.
Um, because then it was like, "Oh, no, it's too bad, like, we can't I will never talk about what happened because it was so
Right.
bad," and, like, whatever the fuck, but we'd already heard about the cussing the person out in front of the kids. You told the girl about Brock having the affair and you weren't supposed to say
Right.
nothing yet. Like, that's not no. You've had worse beef than that. Like, I'm not buying that. So
Correct.
please don't like don't just say that. Just be like,
Especially
it's so bad. I like literally cannot talk about it. I won't talk about it, but it's really fucked up and I miss her and like whatever else she said. But don't sit here and lie in my face.
especially when it comes to literally not talking for a year. Y'all ain't never
Right.
fell out that bad.
No, you
Sorry.
guys bought houses next to each other. Like like did you try and fuck Brock for real? Like, I know we were all joking about it, but, like, did you? Did Sheena fuck your brother? Like, what happened?
She got on top, she pulled them dreads back and said, "Dracarys."
I'm out of here.
Wait, Raven come back. Raven come back. We've lost Raven to House of the Dragon.
No, you just said so many things. I'm stopped. You pulled them dreads back, and then you said Dracarys, and it's just like
And Lala was like, "Oh, my brother? I got something for that ass."
oh my god.
But yeah, something ain't clean.
The visual I'm getting is crazy. I
Something ain't
shouldn't have
clean
it.
in the milk.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh god.
Something's wrong with you.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. You're right. I love you so much. Oh god.
I forgot what we were talking about.
No, we're getting through the beefs and the dramas, okay? Jasmine said that she's a confessional warrior because they don't let her talk, and I could understand now.
Fair.
Because I was wondering,
We've
Jasmine,
seen
like,
it.
what the fuck are you talking about? What am I watching versus what just happened? And
Yeah.
I'm always in confusion, and I'm just so glad that she was able to say that. And Zach was just so tickled by that. And he's like, ah, you're right.
He's like, "We don't let you talk."
Yeah. Like,
The girl
what?
talk. It's not funny.
What the hell
It's
is
not
going
funny.
on?
This looks
Like,
crazy, you guys.
yeah, it makes her look crazy. It also removes context from the fucking conversation. And
Yep.
once again, this entire Danny situation happened to her and Melissa, which you guys keep forgetting about.
Mhm.
It's ridiculous. Let the girl damn talk, especially when you're letting people who are not in the friend group be in the damn friend group. Look, Lala and Schwartz with that fake ass relationship, that fake ass flirtationship that we
Ugh.
didn't even fucking address, which is ironic.
Mhm. Stupid.
Um, what else happened other than obviously I was saving Britney for
Oh.
last.
Oh, what I was gonna say was about Britney. Oh, well, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
I wish I had my gavel right now.
Oh,
Let
oh,
me tell you
put on your
something.
glasses.
I don't have him in here.
Okay, I'll
Damn
just take
it.
mine off as a sign of respect.
Thank you. For years, I have been saying, you are on these shows and you do not watch the show before you come to the reunion to prepare. I'm docking your pay. That is ridiculous. We just saw it with the bitch from Summer
Yep.
House.
Yep.
Now, Luke is coming in here talking about, oh no, I haven't watched it. You know, I lived it. It just would be hard to relive. And I got a baby and I don't fucking care. That's not an excuse. This
Join
is
the
your
Valley.
job. You know why you didn't watch it?
You
Because
know exactly
you
why.
know you looked insane. So here's the thing. For every episode that you did not watch back, whatever
Right.
you get paid to be on like each episode, I'm
Correct.
taking that away. You're not getting paid for
Absolutely.
appearing on that episode because you didn't watch it back. I don't
So it doesn't
know
exist.
what
You don't even
else.
know if you showed up in the episode.
You have
If
no idea what's on there, what we saw, what we didn't see, what we're even talking about here today.
And for the next season, when we have confessionals, after shows, and reunions, there will be a screening quiz. Because I prefer
Exactly.
someone who only watches their scenes, if anything. Because
At
then at
least you're
least you know
watching
what we're talking
something.
about.
At least you're watching something. And I
At
think, and
least
shout
you
out,
know what we're talking about.
yeah, and shout out to Samantha Bush, our girl, because she
Hell yeah.
pointed out that Kristen was getting on Sheena, I think it was Sheena, like, oh,
Yeah,
it's
because she only watches her
unprofessional for you to
episodes.
not watch like the episodes back or whatever. Look at your man.
You're a
Did you tell him
whole
he's being
man.
inappropriate? I,
And you
I,
were online the entire time.
so
So
it's
you
just
should have
weird.
known and you should have prepared him, especially because, Krista, you do so many things that make you a hypocrite that we just let you get away
I
with.
mean, because it's just like impossible to like keep up with
Hold her
them all.
accountable at all.
Yeah, who
Yeah,
has the time?
can't. But this is something that you are a reality TV veteran. So you sit his ass down and you make him watch. Simple.
Watch it together.
That can be your date time.
Date night.
Date not. Glasses back on.
Yes. Okay.
It's a sign of respect.
Mhm.
But okay, let's get to Britney.
Okay. Oh,
There's
Brittany.
just so much. Let's just start with Brandon since he's black.
Perfect. That's what the thing I wanted to say.
$10,000 in his
Brittany's on some love after lockup shit.
dad's
That's some 90 Day Fiance shit. Like,
raise.
what? I'm sorry, Brittany. That don't make no damn sense. For Brandon, because he said he wanted you to pay him. The whole thing is crazy anyway, okay? Let's pretend it's not. You're paying him because he has to take off work to come take care of you for 3 days. I'm to believe this man makes $10,000 in 3 days?
I'm to believe he makes 1,000.
Because it's not adding up. It's not adding up. Why would you do that? Lala was like, what? She was in disbelief. She could not believe what she was hearing.
She's like, don't sit by me right now because I might hit you.
$10,000. What was it? Schwartz was like, what? I was thinking it was 500 or 50. Like, 10,000 is crazy. What are you doing with that? And then you didn't even show up. Oh my God.
That's so humiliating. And that's how she lost her sparkle multiple times. And I'm so glad that she's with a narcissistic abuse therapist because that's exactly what you need.
She's actually, that's genius. I didn't know there was such a thing, but like, if anybody needs it, it's you. And so you actually are trying to make some changes because she was like,
that's
no,
real
my
therapy.
picker is bad.
Yeah.
I don't know how to pick them.
Like, what's going on? Especially when you're paying for everything on your own and you're paying Jax's debt. You are already paying another man's debt right now.
And
speaking of Jax, he is still sending her messages, making Reddit threads, Reddit accounts, Instagram accounts, social media accounts, and he's dumb enough to put word for word what he says to her face, and that's how we know it's him.
An idiot.
The exact emoji pairing in the exact order. It's him. It's him. He's so stupid, and he's so old. That's why. He's like 45. Not like in the grand scheme of things, just like on the internet age. Like you don't know how to be inconspicuous like that.
Yeah.
You're an angry old man talking about how Scheana is, which is true, too young for Schwartz, but you literally just had an OnlyFans model. You married Britney, who's 10 years younger. Like, what are we talking about? You were with Stassi when she was 23 and you were like 35.
Okay, it's just you have to mind your business because you have a lot going on. Somebody else can get on Schwartz, okay? Not you.
Yeah.
Not
it's weird.
you.
He said that Danny said that he's been reached out to, and Britney's like, that's crazy because he said he wants to come back for you.
I thought I'm not kidding you.
Tell me.
When he said that, I was like, that's interesting because he was trying to take you down. And Jesse, are you hearing this? Huh. Interesting.
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah. Because you were then going to try and take me down because he wasn't here for you to take him down. But he was the one who was trying to take you down the whole time. I had nothing to do with it.
And see how
but he's trying to take me down too, actively. And you know that. Everyone knows that.
And you're okay with that?
That's fine. Okay.
Crazy. Yeah. Wild. Both Jax and Brandon throw them away, block them. He's on the parenting app. I'm sorry, it's not funny. It's not funny.
It's not funny.
He was on the parenting app trying to plan his comeback to the Valley in order to take down Danny and Nia. Not funny.
You're like, what? Oh, dear. Who are these people?
What? This is the worst people you know on a show.
The worst people to exist. Nia was right when she was like, these are horrible people, Daniel. Except her and Daniel are part of it too. That's the only thing
leading
that
the
she's
charge.
Still confused about.
Leading the charge. Oh, okay, that's another thing. Nia says that she understands why Britney feels that she was doing shit for social media, but she was
because you were doing that.
Yeah,
I mean, not to say, but I also was in postpartum, and that maybe I would have bought that if you weren't commenting on social media. It takes the same amount of time
and effort.
You typed it up. Put that in a text message instead of in the fucking comments. Are you all right?
Preferably in the text message instead of the comments.
I don't care about you commenting on my fucking Instagram.
Help me.
That's going to piss me off more. Like, oh, so you can do that. I feel like anyone would have that reaction aside from like the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. You know what I mean? They want it
literally
documented online. Yes. But anyone else is like, no, reach out to me directly, fucking weirdo. You're supposed to be my friend.
Literally.
On my post, I'm not even going to see that.
At all.
Me. I'm not going to see that shit. Send me a text.
I didn't even know you commented. You know how many people comment on Britney's post? Like,
I can't imagine because I don't even be looking at mine. I get too overwhelmed, and it's nowhere near hers.
Yeah. I be cussing people out on mine, so
I know.
comment if you feel like it. Love y'all. But yeah, the first chunk was juicy. It was even juicier, uncensored, and extended because I watched the original
Always
cut.
watch that one. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
I watched the
even.
original cut because I was like, I wanted to see what these motherfuckers are talking about. So I waited
Mhm.
until it went over and I recorded on demand and I watched it. But what is there any other major point in the first part that you would like to chat?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think we touched
I
on the
think we
first
got
part very
yeah.
well.
I'm just
Well,
so,
guys,
like, curious, honestly, like,
where's the second part
where
going?
yeah,
Because
because
there's
there's
so
a
many
lot of
different
ways.
avenues.
Mhm.
And
So,
where's Janet's Bob going?
all over the place, it's unruly.
An unruly Bob and an unruly man.
You know what? But if there was a space to have an unruly Bob, this is it. I don't
You're
like
right.
it, but,
But it's
I can
fitting.
say I
We
get
have
it.
yellow
Yeah.
nails and an unruly Bob.
Whew. Those nails.
Chills.
When I said, "I know you fucking lying, Lacey. This
She
is
said the theme
overdone."
is
She's
yellow.
just sitting over there just yellow.
Yellow.
Yellow
She's
hair, yellow
Coldplay.
dress. Yeah. I don't get it.
Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. It was all yellow. I'll sing the song.
Oh,
Um,
don't.
too much on
Don't bother.
Coldplay. Okay, we're gonna end this
I'm
episode
not, I
because
just
I love Coldplay.
that's
Uh,
fine. It doesn't sound like I want to hear that.
you will like it in the you know what? Never mind. You're right. I'm just gonna leave you alone because we have a
Thank
Hot Topics
you.
episode coming out with Raven on Bitches Better. So go
Yes.
there. And we also just recorded a Big B Dynasty Patreon episode for Raven's Patreon. So go there. And this will be on Patreon ad free. So go to my Patreon. We love you and we will literally be back so soon. You don't even know what we
Very
have
soon.
for you waiting. Love y'all.
Mhm.
Bye.
Bye.